Hey, fourth grade, here we go. It's Friday, April 17th. I'm going to walk through our directions for the day, let you know a couple of things that are going on, and then, as always, reach out with any questions. For word work today, we are going to be practicing our new vocabulary words for our story. If you go, I'm going to use afternoon class because I always use morning. If you go to Google Classroom, under classwork, April 17th, okay, you will see here at the bottom, April 17th vocabulary build, okay? I chose 5 words from our 10 that we had from our story, our anchor text. I can do that. Disorderly, legislator, candidates, informed, and denied. And underneath, I put the definition. In this first column, you're going to use the word in a sentence. In the second column, you're going to write a word that is a synonym or similar. And in this third column, you are going to write a word that is different or an antonym. Okay, I just picked 5 words. For the sentences, I will be looking that they have a capital letter and punctuation at the end. Okay, you will turn this in when you are done. That is word work for today. There is only one thing to complete. Okay, for our reading instruction, you have a read aloud for today, which I have posted in Google Classrooms. I think this one is Mr. Rodriguez as well. Load.
Hey there, fourth grade.
Yes.
Today we're going to be reading Daredevil the Cat by Zhang Quisheng.
All right, our story today is Daredevil the Cat. Okay, and you can take a look at that by clicking that link, or I also posted the video in Google Classroom. Okay, today we're going to be completing a cause and effect chart based on the book you read for guided reading. So what you're going to do is you're going to complete the Google slide and turn it in when you're done. I put here, if you need to refer back to your guided reading book, you can find that on Think Central. It will still be on Think Central. Many of you corrected a mistake I made. Your username at stu.npenn.org is the same, but it's actually not NP in your lunch number. It is just your lunch number when you're going on to Think Central. Also, a lot of people had trouble logging in because they did not fill out this top section that I'm circling right here. Country, we click United States. It's right at the top. We want to find Pennsylvania. Okay, now many people forgot to put in district before searching for the school. The school won't come up unless you put in North Penn. I know there's a ton of schools, so if you just type in N, it takes you automatically to the ends, and you can scroll down till you find North Penn. Once you find North Penn and you put that in there, then the schools will come up. These are all the schools in our district. Then you click Walton Farm and click this Remember My School so you won't have to do it again. It's your username at stu.npenn.org and your lunch number if you need to refer back to the book. All right. So what I have done is I will just show you an example. Depending on the book you read, you will have a guided reading slide for that book. Okay, I assigned it just to you. Okay, if you go to April 17th, okay, so I'll just pick this one, First Woman Doctor. Okay, you will have the first slide just to remind you what book it was. Okay, and the second slide here, I have a cause right here. Should I have a period? And I have 2 boxes for an effect. So Elizabeth Blackwell applied for Geneva Medical College. So that was a cause. So what effect did that have on her and her life? Okay, you will need to fill in 2 examples, 2 sentences here. If you read no. Why is it not posted here? Here it is. Okay, if you read Fish on the Move. Okay, you have reasons and details. Fish migrate for survival. Give me 2 details here that support that. And let me go back to my morning class because it's not showing up in my afternoon. If you read Champion for Change, okay, if you read Champion for Change, you will have the slide just like the other 2 with the name of your book. And it says Shirley Grisham was committed to equal treatment for all. What were 2 effects? So because she was so committed to equal treatment, what resulted? What are 2 things that resulted in that? Okay, you will fill those in and turn them in. I can't give you credit for them if you don't turn them in, okay? That is your reading instruction for today. The read aloud and the Google slide. For writing, okay, we are going to finish that paragraph. So I have highlighted in pink here. For today, we're going to work on our closing sentence. Check out the resource I have provided. So you guys did an awesome job fixing those 3 boring sentences I had in the middle of our narrative paragraph. If you go to classwork, please remember to go to April 14th, okay, which is when I posted it on Tuesday. Okay, so this is the slide that you will go to. All right. But for today, before you do that, what I've done is I posted a great resource for you here called Narrative Endings. Okay. And if you scroll through, okay, it gives you some examples here. You can have, this is a technique called Back to the Beginning. There's a technique called emotional response, a technique called hope for the future, a technique called lesson learned, and a technique called humorous twist. These are, is that 5? 5 examples of ways that you can end a narrative paragraph. Now, I even have one here where it gives you different examples and even some different books to look at. And here, I even put in here the answer key. If an example, if it was on vacation, okay, I gave you some examples of ways to end it, to end your narrative paragraph. I would like you to try to use one of these techniques in your closing. Okay, so this part is a little confusing, so I want you to listen. You have to go to the 14th for the ending sentence, but first go to the example, the resource that I posted for you. Maybe I'll move that to the top. Yeah, let's do that while I'm here with you. I will cut that out, and I will put that right at the top. Okay, work in progress. Here we go. All right, and then once you are done that, please turn it in so I can check it. I have my morning message here and the specials site should you need it. Okay, I want to apologize today for the confusion with Think Central. I didn't realize that the NP was not in front of it. And if you're having any trouble with Think Central again today, please let me know. I hope everyone has an awesome Friday and a great weekend, and I will chat with you guys again on Monday. Have a good one.